start with one brick at a time. There's a lot that can go into building a business, but understanding why you want to get into business. If it's to make quick money, that's not a good place to start. Be really clear on what it is you want to offer, who it is you want to serve, and start from there. And whether it's starting small or planting the seeds, that's a great way to start. And don't get discouraged. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
As long as you feel fulfilled in your business, keep at it. The idea that we're going to be happy in it every single day is not the case. We need to feel uncomfortable in order to grow. And we often stop when we are growing, when we're in that discomfort. And that's exactly when you shouldn't stop. You need to put yourself in that discomfort in order to get to that next spot. So I would say just push through that, know what the end result is, know what your goal is, and know what your values are. And as long as every day you feel fulfilled, keep at it. So we're the Social Focus. I'm Nat.
I'm Angela.
And we started this business prior to the pandemic, so we chatted about starting this business November 2019 and officially started this business December 31st, 2019. We had a big vision as to how this was going to go down. Of course, the world took a turn.
Literally the week after we officially launched the podcast.
Yeah, so we had the podcast first.
Yeah.
And if anything, it may have helped our business.
Yeah. We started educating business owners online to help them show up on social media. And again, timing was really everything. Putting out content with the podcast and then offering a community that brought people together with education and empowerment.
And we love our community. Our community is probably our favorite part.
Through our online community, we've also been able to build some local services in Simcoe County, working with businesses to get really great imagery and content, and now including video, so that they can still consistently show up on social media. They're armed with great content, so that it kind of takes that marketing strategy out of it, where we can create that for them and they can execute with ease and get back to their business.
What we have noticed the most, this really big, warm hug that happens with businesses that are local to Barrie and area. It seems to be that we really understand how to support local.
Yeah, I mean, when we started the Social Focus, it wasn't really necessarily like a certain territory we wanted. We really just wanted to support businesses and entrepreneurs everywhere. But throughout the last 2 years, specifically with the pandemic, but also just our leverage on the podcast, and people were kind of seeing what we were doing, that it really attracted a lot of people in our local community, and thus we really embraced that, because it was like, oh, you're in Barrie, or oh, you're just like in surrounding area, you're in Simcoe. That's really cool, and I think that really helped build that relationship and that trust, and again, that community where we were happy to have this large community across North America and across to the UK, but bringing it back home. Yeah, these are our neighbors. These are the shops where we support, and now they're coming into our community, or they're working with us, and it brings it back home, where it puts that face and that relationship back into it. I think one of the things I really take away as a woman is developing a business partnership with another female entrepreneur in my own business, collaborating, and then what we've brought with the Social Focus. And we've heard that feedback where, you know, people have said, like, it's so refreshing to see like two women who have their own businesses come together. It really does bring that community over competition, but we're not competing with each other. That's not what it's about. We can build something together, both have our own individual success. And that was how it really started. We're coming together and using our voices and our experience and a platform to say, yeah, like, we could reach more together. Wouldn't that be more fun to do it together? Ego gets put aside, where it's just you win, your wins are my wins, and the same thing. And when you have a cheerleader involved, and I think that's resonated with a lot of our community, where they're like, I like these two because they work well together. And that's unfortunately kind of a misconception sometimes that you've seen maybe in the past. So we've definitely embraced that. Hey ladies, we're your cheerleaders, you know, we're here to cheer you on, because we've done that for each other as well in our own businesses.